And you can take the steering wheel off. Okay, pull the red
Up.
back. Pull it back hard. Right, maybe it is. Okay. So literally, when you bump it with your foot, you know, you're rolling forward. You can do it on idle. You can bring up the RPM just a little bit. Watch the tack. It's probably at 1500 though.
So
you're in low gear. Pull it all the way back. Yep, you're right there.
Boom.
That's where you're at.
Yep.
Okay, so just take your hand off the shifter.
Okay.
You got your hands on the steering wheel. Probably like that. This is the trans brake. This is for doing a burnout, but I'll tell you this later. So as you're staging, bump, you're bump.
That's moving me forward?
Yeah, you're letting
like
it roll.
Engaging your clutch?
No, that's your brake.
Oh, okay. Oh, so I'm rolling.
You're letting it roll in because you see
Yep.
the pre-stage valves. There's a beam here and a beam here.
Yep.
You roll into the first one. The top light comes
so
on.
I'm holding the brake.
You barely want to light the second one.
Right.
Okay. Once you light the second one, depending on where the other guy is, say the other guy's stage. Once you light the stage bulb, hold the brake.
Hold the brake.
Push the button.
Push the button.
You can let off the brake if you want. The brakes are still applied.
So then I let off.
And as soon as you see the 3 ambers come on, approach tree, you let go of the button. It shifts automatically.
Whoa. And obviously I'm on the gas that whole time.
The whole. Yeah. I take that back. I didn't tell you that because
I don't want to push the gas.
I know. But when you have your foot on the brake again, when you're staging, push the button.
Pull back in.
Yep. Let up. Now pull it. So when you push the button, then you put the gas pedal to the floor.
Push the button, let go of the brake, floor.
You don't even have to let go of the brake. When you take off, your foot comes off the brake.
Okay. So now I'm flooring it, and then when the yambers go, and then it shifts into second.
Yep. For throttle stop racing.
Yes. And then how does the burnout situation work?
So when you're doing a burnout, if you push the button, you hear the white lock.
Yep.
Okay, pump the brake hard. Pump it. Pump it up like that.
Okay.
And it holds, because it's got a line lock, a one-way valve, it builds more pressure, and more pressure. And then you can let your foot off the brake because you don't want the rear brakes on.
Okay.
But as long as I got this button in, the brakes are applied on the front.
Okay. And then you
take it low, you're in low gear.
Yep.
Pull in low gear. So you bring it up to about 6,000 RPM. And then you shift in the second right away. You only get it going in low gear.
And then you shift personally.
Shifter, boom. Second gear. And then it'll want to pull down, but you got to lean back in. You got to watch the tap.
Give the gas more.
Because you'll feel it pulling down.
And I'm holding this button the whole time because the brakes.
Until you're sitting there.
Yep.
And then when you sit there for 2, 3, 4 seconds and you let go, and you stay in the gas, and it'll drive forward, and you go out, you can't, like in this car, you can't go across the line and the drag strike in. You just drive it out a ways, and then you just let out the gas.
Okay.
And it'll.
And then you come up.
And then you put it in neutral.
Yep.
You rev it up, clear it out. And then you pull it back into low gear. You got to make sure you're in low gear or the trans brake won't hold. You'll hit the gas and you'll take off in second gear.
Okay. And then again, just got the brake, trans brake. Pop, pop, pop. Crazy.
That's really cool.
That's really cool. Thank you for showing me that.
You're welcome.